Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, call me the Dream Believer, because that's who I am. And are you ready for another episode of Doki Doki? How's it going? We're gonna see. Okay, I forgot where we were last time, but we find out that something is going on with Yuri, but also with Natsuki. We're gonna see. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does sometimes, so it's nothing alarm. What does she do? Alright, if you say so. I know, we were reading last... Oh, no. We were reading last time with Yuri, and she acted strange. Yeah. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while. So I just figured out we will get started without her. Is it okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. It's scary if the ladies are missing. Let's share with Natsuki first.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed.
Isn't she pissed now? Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you will find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it.
Maybe we are able to find some words. Yeah, I understand. 250 centimeters, 9 seconds. Yeah. Could it be that there's a hidden meaning? Could it be? I mean, from this game I expect already anything. That this game is... What is next? That this game is able to do anything. Oh well.
Jim? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay?
Okay? You don't let me dream, do you?
Do you hate me? Do you want me to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe.
She said something about her father. So that means something is going on at her home.
Don't ruin it. Please, just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead.
Wow, look at her eyes.
It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Oh.
Whoa. What the fuck? Let me load this and see what if we share with Monica first? Skip. I was writing blah 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 blah. Yeah. She's the only one that's still... Delete her? Ha! Who? You mean Monica? Do you mean Monica? As lucky I'll save the files all now. She said something, save your progress. Lucky we saved it now here. Hey, please help me. Okay. Help who? That's why I like this game so much. What if we go for Natsuki now? Is she still gonna? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh, this time her eyes... Oh. And what if we go now for Yuri?
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you have written today.
Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath.
I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
It's hard.
Wheel. Rotating wheel. Turning on ale. Grinding butthead.
Linear. Gearboy. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin soap tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. A torn harness. Parabolic, gearboy, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping car wheels. Existence? Oh, there's an X. Oh, okay. Okay. Existence of God swimming with open water in all directions. Drowning, a prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time, devour snakes with the human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A Kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearboy. Gearbox, gearbox. Why I'm reading? I told already that this is an X. Never mind. So gearbox. Sorry. Sky of exploding stars. God disproving the existence of God. A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions. 40 Gs and a kitchen clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second. Interesting. A bald head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time devouring, I don't know, prayer connecting a sky of 40 years. And open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing baldhead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Mine is a little bit hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Yes! A dream. I was wandering in a abandoned warehouse at night. I was lost looking for an exit. I just wanted to go home. I came up in a huge empty room, its ceiling and walls beyond the deep blackness. My steps were quick in order to hurry to the other side or to a wall. Anything. Suddenly, the ground was no longer beneath my feet. I stepped into a hole of indiscriminate width. I fell for a good 5 seconds before crashing into warm water, figuring out which way was up. I surfaced myself. The air was humid, and the sounds of my splashing reverberated endlessly. My vision was completely swallowed by the dark. With one hand, I could feel the damp metal wall of the container. My lungs were already getting tired. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so everyone could sit the front of the room. She's still there? Hold on. I'm not done yet. I wanna try something different now again. Okay, blah 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 blah. If we go again for Natsuki. Seeing this again. I know, blah blah blah. Yeah, continue. Oh, this poor girl. Wow. So if you go for Monica now, is Yuri also common? Oh, okay. She also comes. We are already. I'm sorry for being late. So hold on. Where's the? But anyway. Delete her. The thing is, I don't know if this game tells me it or the developer tells it. I don't know. To, you know, to stop this shit. And then what? Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When it happens, don't forget to save your game. There it is. Please help me, okay? It's my advice for today. And now we go for Yuri. Do we unlock? Yeah, I know. Mind, blah blah. Pen, yes, okay. Okay. Can't pretend this conversation never happened. Okay. So we still will unlock this special bone. Okay. We were here, right? Yes. Load this. So Monica just, or Natsuki just, whoa. So let's share it with Monica.
Hi again, Dream. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you will come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that. You never
know. Want to share what you wrote today?
Sure, here you go. I gave my poem to Monica.
Alright, great job, Dream. I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort.
Haha, that's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of friend.
Did we really go so hard on Yuri while we wrote it? I mean, there were a lot of Natsuki, right?
No matter. A writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spent so much time in her own head that this is probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. You still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
And don't worry, I'm gonna reload it again. Where we pick Monica first to see if the text's gonna be the same. Save me, the colors they want. Bright, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Flashing, expanding. Okay. Beautiful colors, flashing, expanding. Piercing, red, green, blue. Endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating, I don't know. Squirking, screeching, piercing. Sinkosen. Oh, Sinus und Tangens, okay, but why they are, it's okay. Like playing a part on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Wow. Endless poem of meaningless. Delete her.
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, but never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's my writing tip of the day. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything.
Please help me. Hey.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Yuri?
I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Tony. Okay, modeling. Close it down. Yeah, we read this already. Yes, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Yes. There it is. I knew it. I knew it that there is something. If we go through. Wow, what is that?
Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poem, right?
Ah, bad.
We have something we need to go over today.
So we first went for Natsuki. Ah, that was the first one that we... Right? Yes, this one. We went for Natsuki, Monica, and then Yuri.
We have something we need to go over today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? A shout out. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new.
That's a concern of mine. What? Whoa.
I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Stream joined and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festivals are only a chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an average cup. More members would just mean anything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Don't inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. A literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. Never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do, so that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Dream? Come on! You can't take advantage of Dream to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us joined the club with other people in mind? You would never even talk until Dream joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do it at home. And Dream isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding the members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Dream want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation,
No.
Natsuki's right, isn't she?
This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Jane, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monica sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. Or me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being for that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Dream. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one,
oh, she's crying again.
I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right off the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have any opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess.
Whoa!
Who cares about the New Year's bread? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody will crash again. Oh my.
Whoa! I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decisions that's right for the club. But what about you, Dream? What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. For the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. Good job, man. Good job, dude.
I say, I really agree with you.
What was that? Oh, your eyes.
Well, each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright, Or maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
And here we save it. Just in case. Okay.
Oh yeah, okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go dream? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Dream before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
He's like, he's mine. He's mine.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. Just your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow.
You can wait out. You can wait in front of the door. I mean, if you really want to.
See you tomorrow.
Monica waves at Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Dream, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club.
He's like, I just want to make sure you enjoy.
Uh-oh, I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And to really take care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki's and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Haha. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet, no!
So wait. So this game, it's like, it's doing its own thing, okay? So it's kind of gonna save it here as well. So now we're gonna load, not override. This time we load. This, yes, we load this one. And we don't go for Natsuki first. We go first for Monica. Then we go for Yuri, and then we go for Natsuki. And then I will see if Natsuki's still gonna run out crying out of the classroom. So Yuri's here, blah blah blah. Yes. Okay. Yeah. So I know, I saw it. So if you go for Natsuki, then for Monica, Yuri's the last one. And then there is something, the special poem, this red side. We hear someone cutting. Okay. This, yes I will, don't worry. Now we go for Yuri. Yes. Because it feels like it's about Yuri this time. Yes. Yeah, okay. I know. We continue. I hope it's okay that I... Aha! The special poem wasn't there. There we go. Sticker. Okay. Like I said, I hope it's okay for you that you have unlocked spell. Oh, I did. I still unlocked it. Okay. Huh. Oh. So, that's a concern of mine as well, she said. So, okay. Let's see. Let's see, don't you inspire the fight, let's get now, blah blah blah, right? But you know, come on, you can take advantage, do you really? As for me and the rest of it, Monica, that's not true at all, right? Blah blah. If I showed, but I still did, we still did something that the red side were there, because in the very first time it wasn't there. That's curious, in fact, okay, she sits down, blah blah, with me, this poor cute girl starts to cry. Oh man, oh, don't cry. Let's get this, blah 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 blah. Oh, it's still there, blah 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 blah. Oh boy, this game's so creepy. I mean, if you love anime, and especially even if you don't love anime, it doesn't matter. You just, I just say, ladies and gentlemen, you have to try this game. And if you love anime, it's even better. So okay, we talking to each other, blah blah blah. This, I mean, I'm sorry, that things I know. So that's, wait, not yet. No, stop it. Okay. So at the end, it turns out the same. We try to split it, okay? 10 for Yuri, 10 for Natsuki. We go for fantasy. You saw that? That was Monica. Holiday? I think if we could it be that this game hurt us because I wanted to split 10-10 and now we went one for Monica and we can't make it balanced out now. We can go for 10 and 9, 10-9-1, but not for 10-10. Universe, chocolate, desire, flying, okay, to philosophy. Oh, wait. Okay, still one more to balance it out. Okay. Why is she? Can I look down maybe? No, I can't. Okay. Hey! Since when is it there? Hold on. Yes? Oh, you see? It's still added up. Okay. No. Never mind. Oh, I want to go marriage. Games. Chocolate. A passion. Oh yeah. Kiss. What is this? This is so creepy.
Hi, Chib. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Ah, no. Monica told you not to. Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling?
Oh, Natsuki, nobody cares. Only the glove of someone comments on. Why? Oh man, and the last one here again. Okay. I'm scared. Let's wait. Look at this. This game doesn't let me. This game doesn't let me to load this file. Am I able to load? No, I'm not. Okay, let's go hard on Natsuki. It's fascinating. Ah! There she was again. There she was. There was, how's her name? Monica, yeah. Huh. Are those kind of keywords? Could it be? I mean, look. Does it matter now? I don't think so. Hold on. Yes. What? Okay. This game is fascinating me, I mean, for real. I will still want to go a little bit for Yuri. Sensation, nature, no? Okay. Memories, no? Okay. Passion, what? Okay. Doki Doki. Doki Doki is the last one. No, not. Excitement. What? Okay. It's okay, it doesn't really matter. Save game.
I've been waiting for you. Ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica! I told you not to. Is she really late again? Ah! Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me?
I mean, she did nothing, man. What was the fun problem? I guess Yuri is the next one that's gonna die. Oh, okay.
Must you always interrupt my conversations with their incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I'm doing it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little bit more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool.
Look, she's pretty. Oh.
And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Oh man, and the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Dream, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Dream is already engaged in a novel that we are reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there is one thing that can make my reading time here 80, but it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
I love tea. I love tea as well. What about you?
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet.
I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with the filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also flashes an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I will be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Huh? Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Ah, okay. Sorry if I'm misunderstanding.
Don't worry. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Something holding her up. I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go to look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest one. Nearest water fountain or start. That sounds. Sounds like she's in the very next room. I start heading down the hallway. Let's save it.
What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale, like something is sucking the air out of their teeth. Are they in pain?
I reach the corner and peer around it.
Yuri?
I told you.
Yeah?
You're sitting sharp with this person. I'm bored of the What's that noise? It's coming from behind. It sounds. You're some pain like something's breathing in the corner. Okay, it's everything Run backwards. Okay.
I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Dream, do you like Kalong tea?
Ah, yeah. Ah, our character doesn't even know that. We just getting showed what is happening while she isn't there. So just wow, she's cutting, but you know, she's even cutting so deep.
Anything is fine. Very well.
Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. Haha.
In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed, I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out, it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway.
That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, Dream. It's very endearing.
That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us.
Dream, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best.
Well, because she has a huge breast. Who said that?
I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly like because I just said it. I just said it. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading.
Yes, I have terrible reading posture.
No, it's her boo.
Boo. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. Wow. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it since it will go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit against the wall, teacups at our sides, as if in synchronous we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching.
How am I supposed to focus on reading like this?
Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. I know it. Everything is about your chest. Of course. Just now. I mean, Yuri's amazing. We had a lot of fun on baking with Natsuki. And Sayori was amazing as well. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression. And I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all of my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry, I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay, I won't take any.
Huh? Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudged on the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any horror of the time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading. Again, I take a chocolate candy, pop it into my mouth, and then I can bet into her mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. Where the situation was, boss. With Natsuki, I guess. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closed her lips over it. Oh, that's cute, man. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Okay, I have to eat it now, otherwise he gets mad. Dream? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that.
Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Dream.
Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Bam!
My heart won't stop pounding. Dream. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Dream?
It's getting intense. He's like, what? Yuri suddenly pressed my hands against her chest. She's like, whoa.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. Oh, look at her eyes. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah!
She is... She's always in the right moment there.
It's time to share poems.
Who should I show my poem first? What do you think? But ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna get to know that in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, damn, I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I do and did and still continue and more and more and more. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked it, if you like this, how about to share it, like, subscribe, to don't leave anything else, and how about to tell you what you like most of this game, or if you played it, or if you watched it. However, if you know anything, or if you just watched my videos and what do you like most of it, or whatever. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you, but it's so much fun. This is so much fun. Thank you for this, that I can make this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you all. Ladies and gentlemen, well, and as always, remember, dreams come true, so what you to do? Just believe in you. And don't ever forget that you are amazing, ladies and gentlemen.